This is absolutely insane. He's literally cutting him off, literally undermining the female cop's efforts in soliciting some kind of fucking like emotional response. He's establishing physical contact while saying, "I believe that you're innocent."
Me everything that happened this night. I'm telling you, of people that you'd be surprised who in your neighborhood has video. And I know that there's only 4 people was at this house during this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me. You got to tell me, man. You got.
Okay, the you got to tell me, man, shit sucks, but like at least he said something that's not that stupid. It doesn't matter. Cops lie all the time. They can legally lie to get. They can legally lie to be able to get whatever they want out of you. So they can lie about like evidence that they have. They can lie about evidence that they don't have. In this circumstance, this is like not only allowed, but it's like technique wise, it's the one good thing that he said.
Got to tell me. Get over that hoop. The video. If you're sitting there saying no, 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 and video shows something else, guess what? Big problem. Because it will wind up later on that you can't get any help from anybody. A lot of this, what people make decisions on, is honesty. Was somebody honest? Didn't fire a gun, didn't fire a gun, didn't fire a gun. None of them did. None of them did. Cody did not go home.
Or did your father point a gun at you?
No, there's nothing else that I can say.
Your emotions, your demeanor, your body language, your eyes tell me everything I need to see about you. You want to.
Okay, if that's the case, why are you making it seem like he's innocent? You're literally directly contradicting yourself over and over again throughout this entire process, dude. Like, he goes back and forth, contradicting himself so much. Like, what's the technique here? You're just like trying to emotionally overwhelm this person by confusing them, and then like hope that in that confusion he's just like, dude, please shut the fuck up. Yeah, I did it. I murdered my family. Like, is that what the goal is here?
Tell me in the worst way. You want to get this pain off your chest. Do it.
I mean, there's just nothing else that I can say.
So your dad had told you in the past before that he would kill you?
Right.
For what reason?
For if I basically did anything related to this, again, costing him a lot of money.
And Cody knew about that?
Right.
So when did you learn that your family was dead?
I had been worried since last night when I was just in the hotel, but I knew when you guys told me. I mean, like, I knew when you guys had told me.
You already knew, though.
But I had...
You already said... You knew.
At any point, did you feel like you needed to reach out to Cody and see if he was okay, or...
I just didn't want to call anywhere. I just didn't want to know.
We understand your father was abusive, and we understand that he was the asshole. And if he threatened you, that he was going to kill you when you came back, you were probably in fear, were you not? So did your brother come home to try and defend you, and then this gunfight happened, and you got so scared that you left?
This version of
the cop never said he was innocent. He said he wasn't a bad guy. Cops trying to make him say he was pushed to do it. Amazing you can't figure that out. Brother, this cop has gone both ways 11 times in a row, routinely contradicting himself, going good cop, bad cop by himself. She's the one who's painting that narrative. She's the one who's actually framing it that way. Are you the cop, Dragon AIDS? This is the guy. The cop is in the chat defending his honor right now. There's no way.
of events would obviously clear Grant of any wrongdoing. The detective is hoping he takes the bait so that he changes his story and can then be placed under arrest for lying to police.
No, I mean, I had left when I had said that I had left.
I just don't know where else to go to get you to come around, because It does not make any logistical sense of what you're telling us. It doesn't. If these two got in a shooting, we would know. We would know they shot each other. We'd know that.
But why Mom?
Things just got so bad and out of hand, like never it's been before in your life. Never been here before in your life, or in your family's life. He's pissed. His future, his retirement, his plans are being upset by you because of the financial cost. I would almost bet this is just a horrible, bad incident that on any other day wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, it is a triple homicide, so it doesn't happen all that frequently. You only get one shot at murdering your entire family, you know what I mean? You can't really do it every day. It's not an everyday thing. I mean, this is literally, this is mansplaining, by the way. Like, constantly cutting off the female cop to just, like, butt in with, unironically, way worse versions of what she's successfully trying to accomplish is literally mansplaining, dude.
But you and me both know, as does she, what happened that night.
I don't have the answer for anything else.
Okay. This is the last time before I'm gonna walk out now, and then I'm done. Then I'm done for good. When I'm done, I'm done.
Oh no. Oh no, don't do it. This is called admitting defeat technique, okay? Brother, he doesn't want you to be there. If this works, I'm going to lose my mind. He is so fucking stupid, maybe it'll work.
I don't have anything else that I can say.
Well, turns out he's not done. Because the suspect cannot yet be detained. He doesn't have enough. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Do you not feel bad for doing this to your family?
I mean, I've been getting blamed for the last half a year.
He's like actually bitter that he got owned and made himself look stupid because he thought he could leave the room, or he thought at least if he gets up, this guy's just going to confess to everything. Okay. And when it didn't happen and he realized he can't leave the interrogation yet, okay, he had to sit his dumbass back down. And now he's just pouting, not even looking at his direction. This is not a particularly intelligent murderer. The crime that he committed is not like clever. He didn't try to hide it. He did a lot of very stupid things. And this guy got outwitted by an otherwise very dumb criminal. And now he's just mad. You know he's going to be extra brutal when he gets back. I mean, he's a detective, so I don't think he goes on like beat duty, but and clearly
for everything, and I've been trying to move forward into a positive direction. And then every day I'm reminded of all the trouble that I had caused. And then I keep being told the same thing over and over again, but there's nothing that I can do to change it.
Do you regret doing this to each one of your family members?
I didn't do that to each one of them.
Here, you sit in my seat for a minute.
bro, I thought you were gone. Why are you still here, homie? Why are you still here? All it would take for this guy to be completely dismantled is for this fucking idiot Grant to turn around and be like, why are you still here? I thought you were going to leave.
Sit in my seat. Get out of it. Here. Sit right here. Come here. Sit right here. Get out of that seat. Sit right there for me.
The suspect still isn't sitting in his seat.
Two things that happened here today. Two things. You're a guy swimming out in the middle of the ocean, and we're going to give you one of two.
Okay, analogies should be illegal. Okay? Take those away from this guy. Take his service weapon away, but also stop him from ever using a fucking analogy, an example. Fuck it. No more Jesus talk too. He is just the worst, dude. He is so bad. Sit in my seat for a second. Let me tell you. You just sat on Jesus. How does Jesus Christ's dick feel in your ass? Because you just sat on him. Jesus was in this room right here on that seat. I made you sit on him. You feel good? You just murdered Jesus with your butt.
You're a guy swimming out in the middle of the ocean, and we're going to give you one of two things based on you. You can have a life preserver to keep from drowning, or you get the boat anchor. Which one do you want? Because we will give you whichever one you ask for. The life preserver, the boat anchor.
No, I want the life preserver, but I've said everything that I can.
You want it, and I believe you do, but you have not said everything you can say. But there will be a time where you ask for that life preserver. I can't give it to you.
He's watched too much television. Like, I've heard this exact same speech more effectively delivered a million times over on TV. It's the classic, like, listen, we can help you out. Okay, you're fucked. I'm going to keep it short and straight with you. You're screwed. We got everything we need. Now, we're here just to help you out. Okay? You can be honest with us, and we'll help you out to the best of our ability, or you can be dishonest with us, and you take the full, we throw the book at you. Okay? That sort of thing. And that's what he's trying to do. But, like, the fucking stupid thing is, he can't even deliver that effectively. He's like, yeah, you're on a boat. We'll give you the life raft, or we'll give you the anchor, and then the boat anchor will sink you to the ground. It's so dumb. But the real book we'll throw at you, the Holy Bible. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. If you're honest with me and you're honest with him, I will throw a Bible at you. And that way, you will be declared innocent of all crimes. Amen.
I can't. Once I cross a line, I got to step over. Can't do it. Won't do it. Think about that. I want to talk to her for a minute. Think about the last life preserver I can give you. Think about it. Take a few minutes just to reflect on it, and then we'll come back to you in a couple of minutes, and then we'll go from there. And what happens is what happens. Fair enough? You all right, Graham? You okay?
I missed her face.
Fair enough.
Wait, what do you mean?
Think of last cross. You want it time where you ask for that life preserver. I can't give it to you. I can't. Once I cross a line, I got to step over. Can't do it. Won't do it. Think about that. I want to talk to her for a minute. Think about the last life preserver.
Okay, yeah. She's thinking about a lot. I think this is bald solidarity. I'll say it. I'm sorry. You know, this is this is a space. This is a safe space for the balds, the follically challenged. But God damn it, dude. I see bald solidarity, and I gotta call it out. He's bald. He sees a man who got bald very early on in his life, and he thinks, he's just like me for real. Okay? Yeah, the thinning bald line, exactly.
I can give you. Think about it. Take a few minutes just to reflect on it, and then we'll come back to you in a couple of minutes, and then we'll go from there. And what happens is what happens. Fair enough?
The thin hairline. More important than the thin blue line, brother.
Need some food, some water. Good. You good to stay for a while longer? You okay?
I mean, I just don't have anything more that I can say. I don't know what the next.
I'm not keeping you. If you want to stay, well, I'll talk to you till whatever, till you're happy with everything and you're okay. You're not detained. You're not being kept here. Don't want to be here. You don't have to be here.
And I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay. Give me a minute.
What?
We'll get you out of here. What we'll do is we'll get you up somewhere. I'll give you my card, my phone number. If you want to talk to me, you're more than welcome to call me.
Wait, what? What? Okay, yeah, chatters. Chatters. Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me this isn't bald solidarity. Go ahead. Hasan, it's the classic technique. Just give up. Dude, what the fuck? He saw a lot of himself in this guy. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. And it's that much is clear to me.
And we'll move forward from there. Fair enough? Any questions of me before I go? Or before we walk out? I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Like, what am I, allowed to do?
Live your life.
He said, you're innocent. Live your life.
Hey, man, we're right there at it. Jason's here. It's going to be a few more minutes. What I need to do is just for our investigation, get some pictures of you. We're going to collect your clothing. As soon as that's done, we'll get Jason here to talk to you. All right.
That's so weird. He's hugging this dude who murdered his family.
Alright, so, I take it you know what happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you plain out, you are not part of it anyway.
No.
When's the last time you saw everybody?
I left the house between, midnight and, 12:30.
I want to believe you, Grant, but you're the last person that I could put in that house. And I know what happened over the last 6 months. Who else can I blame? How are we going to find out who did this?
I don't know. I don't have the answers.
The shit you did, you could have been in jail. You would have been in jail for years.
I know.
He's talking about he's talking about the scamming and theft, by the way. This dude had his life made for him. I'd like to point out his parents dropped 275 grand on him. If he was a normal dude under his conditions, he'd be another crypto millionaire by now, but instead he wasted it all on a Bulgarian cam girl. This is the half brother.
And they covered it up for you. I'm scared for you, and I'm scared for myself, and...
Which, ironically, by the way, you're right. Someone in the chat also pointed this out. The sad part is parents might be alive if they reported it. Yeah. If he went to prison, he literally would have fucking... the family would be alive right now.
I don't feel comfortable with you being around me alone. I'm sorry. I could take you physically, but if you have a knife or know where a gun is, I'm fucked. I need you to be...
No, I think that he's a half brother, I think, not full brother, right?
honest with me, man. I need to have closure. I was told that you would not have access to be able to contact this woman. Why do you feel the intent to still contact her?
By the way, this is a very it is an incredibly valuable technique called the cops gave up, as they often do, and are now giving full investigative authority to the fucking civilians once again. Okay? This is literally the same. This is the equivalent of like having, the parents of a fucking school shooting victim take matters in their own hands to try and apprehend a school shooter. That sort of situation. They should have just called in Steven Seagal, dude.
It was just the whole emotional thing. I mean, that's all
Okay,
that I can say.
so are you saying that you love the woman?
I feel like I did, yeah.
Okay, you feel like you did, so you don't feel that way now?
Well, I mean, now it's pretty much, it's not what it used to be, is all I can say.
Because she's aware of what has happened in the last several months.
Right.
It hurt, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't carry that persona that you carried before. I do love you, though. Just remember that. Just like Mom, Cody, and Dad loved you. Nobody loved you any more or any less.
Steven Seagal will be like, I've been an anime character for 25 years. Let me talk to you. Arigato gozaimashita. What do you like? You like Bulgarian camp models? I've been a Bulgarian camp model for 25 years. What kind do you like? You like it when they do anal stuff? You like the butt stuff, huh? Konnichiwa, my friend. Come on. I got you. They want the punani too. Here, let me. Campsites. A cop's a worst nightmare. Let me play you a song real quick. How does this make you feel, huh? Be honest. Yeah, how does that make you feel, huh, Grant? Does it make you feel things like the Bulgarian camp model made you feel? Look what I can do. I played that song.
You have anything else you need to talk about before we let you go? Because now's your time. You know that. Like Danny said, once you're out of here, there's no coming back from this. We're giving you every opportunity to tell us what happened in that home that you have not told us. So you're aware that when you leave here, you're not going to have any chance to redeem yourself and tell us the truth after the fact.
I understand.
And you're okay with that. You can live with yourself knowing that you're not going to tell us the truth.
I've said what I can say.
Okay.
You ready, man?
Yeah.
Question for you real quick. You don't want to hurt yourself.
No.
You don't want to hurt anybody else.
No.
No suicidal thoughts.
No.
Okay, come on, bud.
Grant was arrested 9 hours later at his hotel.
They just gave up. They literally did what I was joking about. Like, remember how I said this guy is so bad that they just have to let the crime scene investigators do the fucking load? Like, do the workload for them? I can't believe that that was what happened. That's actually, they just let him go. That's wild.
Hotel. His trial began on August 12th, 2019.
Grant Amato was so obsessed with this woman. You're going to see from the evidence in this case, at 2:53 a.m. on January 25th, after leaving the house that contained the 3 dead bodies of his family, the defendant goes to a nearby Publix parking lot, logs onto their Wi-Fi, and uses his dead brother's USA checking account to pay $599.99 to get onto Sylvie's website at 3:02 in the morning. That
Website was owned by a Andrew Jebediah Tate. Says here he's a British American webcam business owner.
That's what this case is about. It's about his blind obsession with this woman, the end of the world as he believed it to be because of his family.
By the way, that dude, this dude, if he didn't fucking do all this, is 100% such a fucking mark that he would absolutely be a fucking Hustlers University subscriber too. Like, zero doubts in my mind about that, okay? You know his ass will be like Mr. Top G follower. Holy shit.
And his absolute contempt for those that he held responsible.
Verdict. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of first-degree premeditated murder.
Grant Amato was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Sometimes when the JCS video is about to end, I get this like feeling of sadness. I'm like, oh, it's going to be another like 8 months until we get another JCS video. You know what I mean? It makes me sad. But yeah, this is what he was doing before he fucking, murdered his whole family.
More positive everybody, thoughts, huh? And then I'll pick one, and then I will whisper you on here. So even if I'm not on, check your whispers for me, and then I'll ask if you want the winning. If you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know, and then we'll get it to you. We'll talk about how we're gonna do it.
I don't have that.
Oh yeah, mine says that too. And mine was saying it cut it, but now I'm back.
Oh, but look at that juicy ping, though.
This is the guy. And he followed Tim the Tap Man, Dr. Disrespect, and some other people. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, did Twitch take down all of his videos? What the fuck? Come on, man. Oh, they definitely... Wait. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. We were looking at it before. Trying to get a better understanding of what he's like. Have to get these challenges done. Let's see what this one's about.
Pick it up. That's all that I wanted was the achievement.
What is this one? These are all the clips that he's clipped of himself. And it doesn't seem like there's anyone in his chat. You know what I mean? Clip is too old to see. Chat. Yeah. Mobs all day, please. Yummy. What does mobs mean?
Water.
Damn, he sucks.
Nice. Yummy.
He has 2.4K followers. Do we have his view counts? I don't think we does he. You were better at Fortnite. Is there a Sully gnome? So we can see his all time. Oh my god, he had 436 fucking concurrent viewers, dude. What the fuck? That's like not bad at all. What the hell? Averaging like, what the fuck? He was just growing his like average view count too. He literally fucked up by just, you know, murdering his family, obviously. But like, he could have just not done that. And instead just kept fucking streaming. All he had to do was just fucking play Fortnite. Available ranges, 2018. This guy here, who's this? A guy who murdered his entire family. Wait, why can't I see his fucking streams? Like, how do I... Not 365. I want to see, like... Oh, he was streaming for 2 hours. Peak viewers 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. But how the fuck did he get to like 200 viewers? I don't understand. Did he bought it? Oh, I'm looking at 2017. No, I'm looking at 2018. This is 2018. Oh, it is 2017. A fountain of wisdom. He killed his family. He could have just not done that. I mean, yeah. He played a lot of... He played 53 hours of Smite, and his total watch time was 9 hours out of 53 hours. So only 9 of those hours someone in the chat was watching. His peak viewers were 2. He played Fortnite for 17 total hours, and his total watch time was 1. So I guess the other one is like, maybe it's botted, and Sully Gnome is not like actually showing it. Bro, I'm literally clicking on 2017. Please, I am. I'm clicking on 2017. I'm clicking on 2018. It's not, for some reason, it's not doing it. Sully Gnome always has better stats, though. Wait, I don't understand. Than the other one, so. Total hours watched was 11,000. What the fuck? He actually did. He was averaging 138 viewers, 92, 121, 73. He literally was popping off. He got rated. He literally... Dude, I don't... This was after he killed his fam? No. Oh, wait. Do you think it's like people clicking on it afterwards? No. Because this is live viewership. Getting real. Osama should have balled. He was tall as hell vibes. I mean, that's true too. Fuck you mean? Osama was 6'7", bro. He had no business. He was tall for no fucking reason, dog. That's literally true. All the other stuff that he did. Sounds a lot like you are just coping and just simply not accepting the fact that maybe he did average that much viewers. The reason why I'm saying that, and it's very surprising that you don't understand where I'm coming from with this, is that this level of viewership is fucking to die for. Not to do a pun, but like literally, like this level of viewership is like life-changing. You could be like unironically making money with this level of viewership, enough to like maybe, especially when your parents are sustaining your living conditions, like you could totally just keep doing it. But instead, he was just an absolute psycho. I just got here, but I love that you're supporting small streamers. Where can we find this guy? In the Florida State Penitentiary, where he's serving his sentence for triple homicide. Yeah. He was good at shooters, clearly. Not banned, though. Mod him. I am not modding this murderer, dude. So YouTube? Yeah. The Florida State Penitentiary, also known as YouTube. There's not really anything here, though, that's like unique or interesting.
Glitch, I believe. Turn that on.
New tipper, backseat gamer, subscriber, biggest forehead, which is like just classic Twitch.
Character unlocked.
Rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10.
Would you have lost it if you found out? If it was a political commentator, it would have been insane.
That was a complaint in the PS4 version. I'm like hearing this and it's just...
Dude, he's literally, he sounds exactly like Asmongold. It's mind-boggling.
Just going around like all the ears. Oh, there he is. Did he get him? Yeah, he got him. Alright, let's get involved and hope we don't die. See?
Yeah, he had a sponsor. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, he had, this is, he could have done this shit. So crazy, man. My point to everybody in the chat is that, like, you know, don't stop. Follow your dreams. Don't kill your family instead.
A little bit slower. Okay, that is just freaking little camper, dude.
I hated this map. I remember
oh my
this.
God, and then somebody else came. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna spawn.
What if your dream is to kill your family? Yeah, don't. Watching all this feels wrong. Like, this is how people ended up falling in love with Ted Bundy or some shit. You think motherfuckers are gonna fall in love with this guy? Because we're watching him fucking suck ass at COD? Like, what are you, crazy? Bro, that's literally just a self-report on you, I think, if anything. Jesus Christ. Okay, last one. I can't stop watching this shit.
Hit him again.
Hit him.
Major instability detected.
Like, he have friends and shit, dude. What the fuck?
Are you covering me?
Yeah. Hold on.
Good, I'm going.
Right behind you.
Nice.
Got it.
Mission area secure. Good work.
Good job, dude.
Nice job, Grant.
If anything, it shows that anyone can be a murderer. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, fuck, man. He had like everything given to him, like on a silver fucking platter, except for, I guess, more than $200,000. You know what I mean? That's what happened. All right, we got 2 more things I want to watch before we get to Mimanta Panani. I made a terrifying home security system by a friend of the show. We have what happened with Steven Seagal, and I guess the Drake Sunday conversation is a good one too. I'm going to skip these. We're not going to be covering the new shooting in El Paso because we don't cover shootings when they are breaking. Okay? We don't do that. You know that already. All we do here is serve the top of the hour ad break, eat hot chip, and lie. We don't cover mass shootings as they're happening. Okay? We tell you that at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Okay? Kind of gross how gleeful you are about running ads lately. Okay, dude. Oh. I've never been here for so many ad breaks. I'm usually a YouTube frog. Wait, really? Anyway. You can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Use a 3-minute ad break now.
How you going? This is my mate's house, which, as you can see, doesn't work very well.
Oh, this is because they firebombed
and he doesn't know who burnt his house down.